Welcome into Joe's Bowling Sports and Ministry Talks TV, where you get your bowling, your sports, your ministry, your talks, your TV, about some cooking. As we yarn from your boy Jo to the E. And pretty soon I gotta knock out the yarn part because I'm not really gonna be touching too much yarn. Here and there, maybe I got a nice amount downstairs, so here and there, maybe. But I'm just used to saying it. Um, let's chat. It's Sunday. Awesome, awesome, amazing Sunday. Started off great. Only thing I didn't get to do today was go to church. But there was a reason why I didn't go to church. I'm gonna wait till some people get in the chat, and we're gonna talk about why I didn't go to church. Um, yeah, we're gonna talk about why I didn't, reason why I didn't go to church, and all that good stuff. Um, but yeah, there were some reasons why I didn't attend a church today. I took my children to their first bowling tournament that they had together today, which turned out to be an amazing time. Man, it was awesome. It was so awesome. I was so proud of them. I was so proud. Like, man, y'all just don't know. You have those times where, like, you sit up there and, like, this is something you do. Like, this is something you good at. And you watch two of your kids get up there and give it their all. Like you watch two of your kids get up there and they are, performing at a great ability because they watched you bowl over the years and they loving what they do. Uh, my oldest son was phenomenal today. He struck a ton, uh, not taking nothing from me at all. But I'm so particularly proud of my youngest son because he don't even have his own ball yet or own shoes. And he got out there and he threw the ball phenomenal. He started off striking, but he was not in control of the ball. He came back to me and he said, "Dad, this ball really hurt my hand a lot. Is there anything that you can do to cover up to make this ball fit my hand better?" I said, "Absolutely." So I walked out to the car and I went and got tape out of the car. I come back in with the tape and I put tape in there until we got it to fit his hand correctly. After we got that ball to fit his hand correctly, he come back in and proceed to make numerous of spares, numerous strikes. Like made some he had some bad breaks, really. He missed a few spares where the ball just was too light. Um, but he was absolutely uh, amazing today. He's getting over here right now, getting ready to get himself for bed. He's laying here just relaxing before bed. But he was phenomenal today. I mean, he threw the ball great all day long. He hit his mark. He stayed down. I mean, he made shots. I mean, ain't nothing bad. Ain't nothing I can say. Ain't nothing I can say. I give both of them a solid A. And Joe's just struck at will today. Whenever he wanted to, he struck. Mm. And I'm pretty sure after they get all the handicap in, I'm pretty sure that they probably place in a pretty good, spot in the B division. Uh, because they both well, and I was proud of them. I was very proud of them. Like I told him, I said, no matter if y'all didn't place or not, y'all still bowled well. Jason's like kind of upset because he don't have an established average. So they was trying to make him come in at a real high average at first. So he got really discouraged. And I said, no, We're not here for that. You're here to smile, have a good time, and no matter what, it doesn't matter to me. I came here to watch y'all bowl together and to have this is like one of the last few times Joe will be eligible for a youth tournament. He only got a few more months left. So enjoy this with your brother. You know, you got a lot of years of youth eligibility left. Um, I really want to see what he's made of coming up here soon. Like I really want to get Jace going into bowling. Like really get him going. Cause he's definitely coming together. He's definitely coming together. Throwing the ball well. He threw it well all day. I mean, he threw it well all day long. That's all I can say. He threw it well all day. He made shots and he threw it well. Like he just at the line, he stayed down at the line. He followed through. He listened. And he like that. Okay, I told him that's a smile. Every time that he wouldn't throw a good shot, he hold his head down. So no, pick your head up. Don't hold your head down. It don't matter. You're not letting anybody down. You're not. Don't feel like that. I can't wait till there becomes some youth and adults. Uh, maybe some Baker's tournaments coming up soon. Because I want to get his confidence up by bowling with him. I really do. But him bowling some more stuff, bowling Saturday mornings, I think it'll be a really good thing for him. So yeah. So hopefully, not hopefully, next year he'll be bowling Saturday morning. God willing, you know, that's what we're focusing on next year for him to bowl Saturday mornings. But he had a good year. Had a good day. Really good day, both throwing the ball. He never bowled at Parkway, so he was really nervous more than anything because he never had bowled at Parkway ever in his life. I mean, he never threw a ball there, so he was pretty nervous to start. You know, he's like, "Oh, what if I mess it up for Joseph?" And Joseph, I said, "No, you can't mess it up for nobody. You're okay. Just make shots, have fun, smile, and have a good time. That's what it's about." I could teach them that earlier from my mistakes in life. My mistakes earlier in bowling when I used to get upset and all that. And I could teach them to have fun because that's how you do it. You cannot bowl good if you don't have fun. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You cannot. So either way it goes, I don't catch an attitude anymore about bowling bad. If I bowl bad, I'll come back the next day and say, "Oh, well, I had a bad day. I'll fix it next time." I go home and I think about what I could have done different, or what I could do to fix it, but not get mad at myself because then you can't think. Because then next time you're just going back and you're just gonna repeat the same process over and over again. You have to realize that pros go into slumps. So what makes us any different? And they're bowling all the time. They're bowling literally 7 days a week, 340 days a year. So what makes us any different? And if we ain't bowling nearly that much, and we're not, I don't practice. I just bowl my little league games a couple nights a week, and I ain't practicing at all. But they're practicing and bowling, tournaments every weekend. So my thing is, I learned to just show them, hey, look, this is how it's supposed to be, and this is how it's gonna go. And go from there. But yeah, they did an amazing job. Very, very proud of them. Was very, very excited about what they done today. Um, Hopefully they get a chance to do it again. I told them, I said it'd be nice if they had one more. I told Scott today, it'd be very nice if they had one more. You guys do know I am president of the Ambassador Club, but I also may be joining the USBC board as well. Um, because they need somebody. They need some help on the board. If because it won't take much. Like I said, I already be there anyways. The USB U.S. St. Joe Valley USBC board meetings are right after Ambassador Club meetings, so I'll have to run those, switch shirts, and then go right into my other meeting. That would be it. Um, it'd be some things I would have to do to take care, but other than that, yeah. I one day want to be a U.S. I want to be a Hall of Famer, not just locally but state as well. So, one of my dreams, So, not one of my dreams. I'm just making it a reality now. Um, so yeah, as well. Uh, Joe was saying earlier, yeah, that I know that's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to sit at the. He was like excited, like that'd be cool, like to sit at the banquet table with you when you get inducted into Hall of Fame. Like that's gonna be cool, Dad. Like that's exciting. That's exciting to even think about earlier. I was like, dang, he almost made a little tear come to my eyes, like thinking about it, because I'm like, dang, he that excited already. I ain't even joined yet. You know what I'm saying? And hear him say that, it did make me feel some type of way. Made me feel real good. He already thinking about the dinner and the Polish style dinner and everything we're gonna have. And, you know, I couldn't right now. I was sitting thinking afterwards. I said, I know it's early, but I couldn't think of nobody who can give my speech for me. Like I couldn't sit there. I was trying to think of somebody like. Of course, y'all know who beforehand. If all this hadn't happened, of course, I would have Dane to give my speech for me. But now I don't know who gonna give my speech. Like I couldn't think of nobody. I was sitting there trying to think in my head who knows me well enough to do my speech. I don't know. It would be hard to even think of to know who would have like the right things to say about me. Who knows my bowling game enough? Who knows all that stuff like enough about me to be able to give a speech about me. Uh, Probably AJ. Possibly he's not a big talker. That's the thing. He's not a big talker, but he do know me, know my bowling game. Can say some little funny stuff. So, but it was just fun to sit there and think about it. I'm drinking water, y'all. When we went to the store, there was no bottles, so we had to get a couple jugs into tomorrow. And get a case tomorrow. When I go to Walmart after bowling tomorrow. But yeah, we had to get a couple jugs. Yeah, me and Jason was watching WrestleMania earlier. What's going on, 20? How you doing? Blessings to you as well, bro. Me and Jason just watching WrestleMania, which was crazy. Which had a crazy ending to it, man. It was crazy. He's about to kick it off, big head. Your feet was comfortable. You about to kick my pillow off. You about to kick my pillow off. With your feet was comfortable. Yep. I was telling her about how well you bowled today. You did so good. You sleepy. You out of it. Cause you woke up early and you never took a nap. Dang, you done. Your eyes is like red and everything. Oh, it was good. It was really good. WrestleMania turned out to be really good. Like I really enjoyed it. It was good. No, I was just good in general. I didn't care about that. I don't watch that enough to even care. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was just cool because a lot of people showed up at the last minute. That was really cool. So first and foremost, uh, Jimmy Uso, the Uso twins showed up. The Usos is at each other's throat right now, so they showed up in the middle. So Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns was fighting each other for the World Heavyweight Championship. And so I don't know which one, Jimmy or Jay Uso, but one of them showed up to fight on. No, Rey Mysterio was not there. I don't even think Rey Mysterio may even be wrestling anymore. So then the Uso twins, they know Roman Reigns lost, which I'm excited about because I was tired of seeing him with the belt. He didn't have the belt for like 2 or 3 years, and I'm just tired of seeing him with the belt. Plus, he a bad guy anyways. He's not a good guy anyways. And I was just tired of seeing him with the belt all the time. Like, man, let somebody else have it by now, which is okay. But so then all of a sudden, uh, the Usos. So then they got another they got another family member. He showed up, and they couldn't. The other family member showed up, and they started beating up Cody Rhodes real bad. And then all of a sudden, here comes John Cena out of nowhere. John Cena come out and beat up the other family member. And John Cena beating up everybody. He beating up Roman Reigns, and they about to get ready to beat up Cody Rhodes. I mean, Cody Rhodes and John Cena about to get ready to beat up Roman Reigns real bad. And then all of a sudden, here come The Rock. The Rock come out and beat up Cody Rhodes, and uh he beat up Cody Rhodes and John Cena. And so they beat up Cody Rhodes and John Cena. And so The Rock walking around the ring doing his thing and getting all hyped up and beating on his chest and getting all, how The Rock do or whatever. And so they getting ready to uh take out Cody Rhodes. They getting ready to take out Cody Rhodes, and the lights go. We hear it, doom, and the lights go dark. Well, who is it? Who is that? When the lights go dark like that, who is that? Who is that? Who y'all think that is? When the lights go dark like they go doom, and the lights go completely dark. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We know who that is. When the lights went completely dark like that, the crowd went crazy. And so did I. I went so crazy, I scared Jace. Huh? I said I went so crazy, I scared you. The Taker came out. Undertaker came out and beat up The Rock real quick. He didn't he didn't touch Cody Rhodes. I mean touch Roman Reigns, but he beat up Taker. I mean beat up The Rock and got him out the way. And then he left it where it could be a one-on-one match between Cody and Roman, uh, and they was battling at each other. They was going at each other's throat. Roman and Cody was going at it, and then all of a sudden Cody just got the best of him and put him in his move 3 times and pinned him. So it was good. It was good. Really good match. Really, really good match. I enjoyed it 100%. Um, I pay for this little app that I watch every month. Basically, watch cable on it. Baby watch. I watch cable and all my basketball games on it for free every single month, and so that's how I watched it. Even though I do got Peacock TV as well, which I got to take off my bill. I don't even know. I got to get me a new card. That's what I got to do. I got to get me a whole new card. So I could take all that stuff off my bill because I got some stuff that still be trying to charge to my bill right now. So, but yeah, it was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. think I'm gonna make a little bit of spaghetti for dinner. I know it's late, but I'll probably make like a little tiny bit, like a little bit for dinner. Cause I'm a little hungry. I had a little bit of food earlier, as y'all probably saw when I was live. I had some chicken nuggets, uh, but I'm a little hungry still. Jason ain't hungry because he had a big, nice, big, thick burger. Plus he takes one of my nuggets as well. Nah, Rey Mysterio wasn't supposed to be at WrestleMania. I'm pretty sure. Rey Mysterio? Nah. I think Rey Mysterio been out of action for like a couple years now, or a year at least. After Rey Mysterio got his son going, Rey Mysterio dipped. I think they were, yeah. So I enjoyed myself. It was good. Really good matches. Lots of action. It was fun to watch. I think I'm gonna try to follow tomorrow with Monday Night Raw to see how it is. Cause like I said, I enjoyed it 100%. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really, really good. A good match. Yeah, I was so tired. I came home after bowling today, and I was so tired. I came right home, right to sleep. I was so tired. Yeah, I came home and I sat on the couch, and Jace finally got tired of being woke by himself, and told me he accidentally woke me up. Did I accidentally wake you up? No, he was trying to wake me up on purpose. Yes, you was. You love me, bald head. You really wasn't trying to wake me up on purpose? No, no, accident. Oh, okay. It didn't seem like he was because he was like, "Dad, did I wake you up?" Was I so? That's why I thought you was kidding when you asked me, "What did you wake me? Did you wake me up?" Because I thought like I didn't care about you waking me up anyways. Because I wanted. Remember, I told you I wanted to go and get something to drink, so I didn't care. But I thought you really did. Yeah, I'll probably use them tomorrow when you're at school or something. I ever seen I'm tired now. I love you, big man. And bowling went well. It was fun. It was fun. They did well. They bowled well. It was so much fun to watch. They did so good. I was such a proud dad sitting there watching. Like I was so proud of them. It was so much fun to watch. Man, you just don't know. Like only thing that would have made that better is my daughter was there bowling too. But other than that, I was like just proud to sit there and like watch them bowl and love it and enjoy it. You know they're on a team together, like for real. That was good. That was good. One thing else could make it better too. If I could have bowled with them too, that'd be good. If I can bowl a tournament with both of these two dudes together, that'd be great. Next time we bowl a tournament though, Jake's gonna have his own bowling ball. He's gonna be Mr. 300. But that helped today though. That tape, I never seen you throw it that good. I never saw you throw it that good ever. You seem so in control. That's what made me excited. You know that? I know, but that's a little too light. Cause remember what did I want to put some tape in the 12-pound ball at Chippewa this week and see how it is. Cause I'm trying to figure out before we get your ball what you really need. You know what I'm saying? I want to put some tape in one and get you a good feel, like a decent feel. You don't get a great feel, but get you a decent feel, and then see exactly what pound ball we're gonna get you before we just like make that decision. Because, like I said, I want to get you one by next week or so. So, if not next week, it'll be the week after because remember, I'll start getting some bowling money coming in soon. Um, what's that? What's that song? The 18th, I think. First one is the 18th, I believe. Yeah, Joseph gonna go with his own. Oh, I'm not sure what day my birthday is. I don't even know. I can't remember. Yeah, it is gonna be awesome seeing what's on bowling ball. Because I think I'm pretty sure that the ball that we was gonna get is not gonna be it. I'm gonna get him a ball with some hidden power, a little bit of hidden power, a smaller core in it, just a little bit of hidden power. I feel either like a 10-pound urethane ball or something like that. It don't matter as long as it got some hidden power, got a core in it. I need you something with a core in it, something that when it hit, it ain't gonna go clink. You know what I'm saying? It's actually gonna have that core in it. Yeah, remember like the one and it rolled off and banked off. No, it ain't gonna do that. If it got that core in it, it's gonna continue through the pins the correct way. Yeah. Even if it was a 12-pound ball, it was still plastic. That's why I said I wanted to make sure you can get because eventually I want to start you throwing a hook. That's what I want to eventually start you doing. Once you get a ball that fits your hand right, you're gonna start doing some different stuff. Watch. No, it's plastic. Yeah, that's going to be awesome, CJ. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Joseph threw it phenomenal today too. He threw the ball phenomenal today. Like man, he crushed him. That boy he crushed it. He did. That boy crushed the pin. Jace threw the ball great, and he got a few bad breaks, but he made spares that was like, what the heck? He made the uh he made a spare, two spares that had a sleeper on it, and I was like shocked. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was gonna chop that off. That's hard. That's hard for me to make. But that I had that ball fit in your hand so good till you was just like nailing your mark. Wherever you wanted to throw it at, you was putting it there. Man, that was exciting to watch. Y'all know I'm sorry. I might sound crazy, but I was exciting to watch. Cause his fair game was like A1. That's what made me excited. Like, cause if you can't the major thing in bowling anybody can get lucky and strike here and there. But when you can make a spare, like that's gonna make your average go way up right away. You're gonna go from the 90 to whatever average bowler up to the 125, 130 average bowler quickly when you can make your spares. And I feel like today Jace was the one he looked like the 125 average bowler today. He did, and that was like such a major like. He actually looked more like a 130, 135 average bowler today. Like literally, he made some key spares, and then he struck like you had more strikes than you did nine strikes. You had more regular strikes than you did nine strikes. Yeah, you had more regular strikes than you did nine strikes. He did. Mhm. It's hard to explain because they was bowling Baker style. You will have to look up what Baker style is, which Joseph and Joseph and Joseph and Jace bowling together, and they bowling on one person, and they bowl every other frame, and they score go together to create one score. But they had like basically three 200 games, one really low game, and then they had two games that was like 175 ish. The average would be 175 for both, but yeah, 176, 174. Yes, they did good. I was proud of them. I was so proud, man. I was like, yeah, go. And even like uh, a good friend of mine, Jim Goodlink, and his wife, they were super proud of them. They was like rooting for them because they was rooting for their daughter too. Their daughter was bowling. And so they was rooting for, or their daughter and her friend was bowling. So they was rooting for Jason them too. It was pretty cool. And then my other friend, his wife, they was rooting for uh Jason Joe too. Everybody come on asking me how the boys doing, how the boys doing. Everybody steady coming up to me asking me that. Like this their first tournament bowling together and I'm like, yeah. Everybody was like, that's awesome, that's awesome. Everybody was like excited. Then the one lady that was back there, she was sitting there. Uh, she was like, "Ooh, those boys are good." She kept on saying, "Ooh, those boys are good. Those your sons?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Those boys are great. Look at them. They're covering all their spares. They're doing a great job. Those boys are good." She's like, "Do you bowl?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "You? Oh, okay, I could see. Oh my God, what do you bowl? What do you do?" I said, I said, I'm okay. I'm like a 220 average bowler. She said, "Oh my God, 220, that's amazing." And then one of my buddies that was sitting right there was like, "Yeah, he's a good bowler. Joe's a good bowler." I said, "Thanks, bro. I appreciate that love." But it was cool. They did good, y'all. They did good. So I'm not sure. I can't say because they was in the B division. So I can't really say, but I think they might have won like at least a $40 scholarship. Um, so um, if they do, I have to go open up Jason bank account. So and I may make him keep it in there. I might let him use it. I don't know. I said I might let you keep it, or I might make you put it in your bank account. I might open your bank account if you got a smart. If you win that smart scholarship, you're gonna have to put in a bank account with your name on it because it's a scholarship, like to for the scholarship money. They can't give y'all cash, so they have to give y'all like they have to put into like scholarship cash. So I don't know. It's up to you though. If it's only $40, then I might just let you go ahead and spend it. You know. Yeah, I'm killing this water. I am really dehydrated, and I really need to get some water in me. For one, I noticed that if I don't drink enough water, my hands don't fit in my bowling balls correctly. I noticed that. I just started noticing that. I'm like, oh, so sometimes I'm drinking enough water, my hands don't get in my hands don't even go in my bowling ball. It's not like it would be verse opposite, but it's not. My hands don't. My hands start acting a fool with my bowling ball. I can't get my hands on my bowling ball. So remember I told y'all that the side was messing up down there. Uh, Jojo, my oldest son, he came home today and he called me up last night. He's like, "Dad, I'm coming home." So okay, you don't got to tell me when you come home. You come home, you want to come home. You have to tell me when you come home. You probably come home when you want to. No big deal. So he come home and He went downstairs and hit the button. I was gonna go down there and hit it. I just ain't been doing too much. So, uh, but yeah, he came home. He come home today and started doing laundry and started getting his room cleaned up. And I started cleaning up the kitchen this evening. They started cleaning up the kitchen a little bit. I'm gonna start getting the living room cleaned up. I told Jace let's get all the clothes put up, and then I'm gonna vacuum and sweep up and get everything all cleaned up. But I was just showing him. I said, you keep everything organized. It makes it so much easier just to pick up after yourself when you keep everything organized. So that's what I'm doing. Because I eventually want to get a new TV for this front room because we don't got. I want to get a TV, so and he got his video game TV, but I want a TV for like when I'm watching TV, like when I was watching WrestleMania tonight. Um, at first I wasn't watching; I was watching on my phone because he was playing the game. So um, I want to get a TV like for that, because you could stream. I could stream directly from my phone to the TV, so just make it easier. So and so you're probably gonna see me drink quite a bit of water tonight. I'm on my fourth cup, I believe. I was gonna be extra and make some spaghetti with meatballs tonight, but I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I was gonna be extra and do it, but I don't think. Just to have some fun. Just to have something different. Sometimes you want something different. And I was gonna throw that together just to have some fun, eat something different. And go from there. But I may still, when I'm sitting here, just make a few meatballs and cook them up right quick and go from there. 20, what you eat for dinner? What you have for dinner? What did you have for dinner tonight? God will provide. So, my prayer is that I have a good birthday. That's all I want. I just want a good birthday. I want to enjoy my birthday. I want to have lunch. I want to have dinner and all that good stuff. I just want to have a good birthday. And do. I do. I do. I do. Time went quick. Elijah will be here. Elijah will be back home next month. I called her today. She didn't answer me, so I don't know. She don't answer me too often. So I think she probably was most likely busy. And then the time schedule makes it tough. So I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know. I called her. I called her like a lot of times. She never called me back. So I called her like 3 or 4 days, like last week, couple of days this week and today. She never responded back. So mm, mm, mm. So I know she'll probably be back next week. I don't know. I ain't tripping. I mean, next month, sometime next month. Mm-hmm. That water got me tired all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. Why I'm tired from water. Yeah. Yeah. So 20, what you eat? What you eat? What you eat, bro? Talk to me. I'm just running my mouth like a motor. You ain't saying nothing back. What you eat? What you cook? How was your day? What did you do? How's Charlie? Yeah, when I got this shirt was so tight when I got it, and now y'all see it's very loose. It was so tight, like it was tight, like really tight, so tight. It was so tight. I had pizza and a salad, and Charlie's doing okay. Okay, I forgot you had pizza and salad every Sunday. I keep forgetting about that. What I really wanted to have, the store didn't have, so I really wanted the steak, and the store didn't have it. They did not have it. No steakaroni. They had no steak. I wanted steak. And they didn't have no steakaroni. I really would love to have a steak. And it would have been so delicious. So delicious. Oh, it would have been so good with the onions and the bell pepper and the stuff floating around it. Then what you do is I would have took a potato and then I would have took it and I would have put it in the oven and I would have took it and I would have baked it really good. I would have took it and I would have cut slits in it. And I would have stuffed onions inside the potato slits. And then I would have took it and I would have put slits of butter down in it and I would have wrapped that thing tightly with aluminum foil really tight so that the butter could have penetrated the potato and it would have been nice and buttery and the onions would have been done and falling off the bone falling off. Then what I would have done is I took it out of the oven and been done, I would have unwrapped it and then I would have took and let it. I would have opened it up, right, and then so I would have did was turn the oven on broil, and I would as it opened up, I would have let that. Open it up and the slits where it opened up at, I would have really focused on trying to get that broiled where the onion and the potato skin could have got a bit crisp. Um, that is a very good meal. Try it at home. Um, and I like to eat the skin and everything when I make it like that. It tastes so good. And then of course I probably if you it's up to your liking, but I do on my when I do put the slits in it, I do put a little bit of garlic and uh little garlic, little onion powder, little salt, little pepper. When I season it to cook it, but then afterwards, but the potato is very thick, and so all the way through, I got to add some more salt and pepper on it. So I put a little salt and pepper on it and cut it open like a baked potato. Slice it, get it open, and then you know, mix it all everything through with the onion and everything. See what flavors I need. Maybe put a little more dollop of butter in there to make sure that it's got the flavors going. As I take a bite of that steak, take a bite of that steak and I take a bite of that reggae potato. Oh my goodness. Mucho, mucho. Oh my goodness. It been so delicious. Mancha, mancha. Eat, Joe McLeod. Eat, mancha, mancha. Oh, so delicious. Mmm. So delicioso. And I really love you so much. Oh my God, so delicioso. Oh my God, much. Eat, food. Oh, muy gordo, muy fatso. Oh my God, I eat it up. Oh, so delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can taste it right now in my mouth. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, so delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes. Very good. Very good. Oh, mancha. Eat. What happened? Something happened? Y'all just acting crazy. Mancha, eat. Who is doing all of that stuff? Mm, mm, mm. I'm gonna see if Charlie want to eat. Charlie, you want uh some good food? So yeah, I'm about to go in here right quick, and I'm about to go get some. I'm gonna make spaghetti and meatballs. I'm gonna go in here and get a little bit of hamburger right quick, and I'm gonna season up my hamburger and stuff before I come out here. I'm gonna come back here in front of you guys, right here on camera, and make the meatballs up real quick, and go from there. Okay. And I'll probably boil a little bit of spaghetti, like just a tiny bit. I'm not gonna make a lot. I'll probably make like 6 to 8 meatballs or something. Nothing big. All right. Be right back. Going to get the stuff. Much, easy. Okay. Here I come, guys. Give me a second here. I'm just getting my knife cleaned up here. I get my hamburgers on. Mm, I am grateful for things. Okay. This I'm coming, y'all. Give me a second. It's time to get this thing right. So don't have to worry. I don't have to worry. It will be all over in the morning. In the morning. Morning. It will be all over in the morning. Oh man. I'm coming, y'all. I just went on this separated this hamburger because I'm right here. Went on ahead and got it separated. I get it out the way and don't have to worry about separating it later. That way, it can already be put up, already be separated. I don't have to worry about separating, doing all this extra stuff when the time comes. 'Cause like I said, anything I make, I try to make it on a small scale because ain't no point in making it on a bigger scale because nobody eats it. So I'm getting it together here, guys. I'm almost done. The black pepper, the black pepper. Oh my goodness, no garlic. I have no garlic, no garlic, no garlic. Oh yes, I do. All right. Here I come, y'all. Okay. What's going on, sis? What's going on? I don't know, sis. I don't know why I did. yes, yes, portion control, that's hard. You hear me say we have leftover so much. I know, sis. I try not to. I don't because they don't do. Okay. It says, okay, I had pizza and salad. Haha, where's the host? Love you, bro and Jason. Why is there another live set up? Is there a live set up? Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. You said your phone messed up. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know, sis. I don't know. Yeah, sis, if it's anything bad, though, I don't even want to know. Like, I'm trying to get away from negative stuff. Like, I am. I really don't. Like, I'm really trying to get away from negative people and negative stuff. Like, for real. Like, I wanna go on with my life and, like, just chill. I wanna make my, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to keep thinking about negativity. Like, I don't, like, I just want to, I don't even want to be aware. I don't even want to be aware of none of that. I just want to go on with my life. So, but if it's something positive, absolutely, I would love to know. But if it's not, since I would not want to know, I don't. Like you said, I stole your fan. It was hot down here one night. It was crazy hot. But it's I think it's gonna be like nasty tomorrow. I mean hot tomorrow, so that's why it's like this. Yeah, so but I think it's supposed to rain still. Yeah. 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 it's just your brother. Like, don't care anymore. Like, I don't. I'm past all the nonsense and people and the nonsense. Like, I'm over it. I'm so like about to enjoy my life and just chill. I do bad. It is so bad. Oh, in my other live, y'all saw that? Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. It's real bad. Like real bad. It's beyond bad. Man, that's cold, y'all. Yeah, I wasn't even paying no attention. That's so crazy. I wasn't even paying no attention when we went to Wendy's. Uh, spaghetti and meatballs. I don't even remember the comments when I went to Wendy's. That's so sad. What it was it on my actual live or like so if you go live on YouTube, if I go live on YouTube, they come in full force. Like they come in full force if I go live on YouTube. Like I'm talking about they coming. Like they ain't playing no games. Like they coming full force. Like if I go live on YouTube, like they ain't even it ain't even a thing. Like for real. It's that bad. Like if I go live on YouTube. But if I go live on StreamYard, it's like I don't know if they got a control over it or what. Like I don't know who can see you live or I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Oh no, you good, Tony. Don't feel sorry. You didn't do nothing. I mean, it's just people. Like it's trolls. Like I mean, ain't nothing you can do about it. It ain't your fault. Can't nobody do nothing about a troll. So what was that? Says Jane, they was on they was on the comments or they was on the actual live because I don't even remember. That's I was going to one of my friend house. That's how I even ended up live because I wanted to tell y'all how good Jason them did. So that's how I even ended up live because so it's a comment actually on the video. Can't you erase this? Can't you just get it off? So a comment on the video actually comment on the video. Oh, I do see that. I do see the the live you talking about. I did not even see. Okay. Oh, so it's not a comment. Oh, okay, yeah, they were saying some crazy stuff. When they were at the Bull Network, they were saying some crazy stuff. I do remember that, sis. I do. Cause I remember I got rid of them. Remember I ended up getting them out of there. I ended up getting them out of the live. I just erased them out of live. I'll never erase the comment. I just erase them out of live, which I probably should. Uh, it'd probably be good if I erase them out of the lives. I mean, erase the comment too, but I do just take them out of the live when I see them. You know. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know after I removed them. I thought I didn't know you could see the live. Yeah, I didn't know you still could see the comments after I removed them from the live. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Cause I sure was getting rid of them. I was as I was they was coming in. I was I was getting rid of them. Like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, I mean, I was like, bye bye, have a nice day. Just a lot of sick people. We got a lot of sick people in this world, man. We do. We have some sick people in this world. It's very sad that we do. But ain't nothing we can do about it. Man, I was so proud of them. They did so well. Man, you just don't know. You know me being a dad that bowls, you know me, I'm super going crazy. Like, man, look at them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I was so proud of him, man. Like, I was so proud of him. Like, y'all just don't know. I was like, that dad that's like sitting there, like, yeah, them my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was sitting there, like, man, that they was killing it though. Super excited watching them bowl and just, that was fun to watch. Very, very fun to watch. All right, yeah. We going to the kitchen. You don't see the meatballs? That's how they look. Just something simple, nothing big. Yeah, he was. He was. He was proud of himself because he's never ever had that much control like that. I don't think he's ever had that much control like of the ball like that. Like he was in full control, and not having your own bowling ball, it's difficult. It's not easy at all. It's not an easy task to not have your own bowling ball. Very difficult thing to do. Um, Hold on 1 second. Here. Yeah, so I was very proud of him. Oh, yeah, he enjoyed that. Like he loved that. Like he did. He did. He loved that place. Like he wanted to leave at first because when he found out that I couldn't go, he didn't want to stay. And I'm like, no, go. He did not want to go. When he found out y'all that I couldn't do nothing, he's like, no, 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 I want to go. Let's go to another place. It's your birthday month. Let's go to another place. I'm like, no, we're staying here. And he's like, Dad, but no, we can go to another place. It's your birthday month. I want you to be able to enjoy it too. And I'm like, no, we okay. It's okay. Go enjoy it. It's all right. I'm okay. I'm gonna enjoy it too. And I play these little video games. I have me a little fun, you know. But he did not. When he found out that it wasn't, I couldn't do nothing. He did not want to stay. Yeah, he was seeing that potential. Like he was like, Dad, I could control it. That's what he kept saying to me. He's like, Dad, I could control it. Like I got control of the ball. I'm like, yeah, son. That's what having your own bowling ball do. Like that's one of the major benefits to having your own bowling ball is that control. So, and then another thing I think he was pretty happy too is having the benefit of being able to bowl with his brother. I think that was like a great thing in his brain, you know? And then it was crazy because uh, Joseph kind of like made him earn. Joseph gave him a pair of Beats, like really some real Beats headphones today. But Joseph made him earn it, which I thought was very, very good. Like Joseph, like, well, you can get these headphones, but you're gonna have to help me clean up. You're gonna have to help me clean up my room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that was cool how Joseph made him earn it. Like, yeah, This game, what was it? You said it wasn't. I don't even know why you gonna make me go. Like, especially, these are some lazy ones on top of it. So I knew they was gonna start trying to fall apart because I was lazy with it. I ain't even gonna lie, I was so lazy with these. What's going on, bro, Brandon? I was beyond lazy with these ones. Oh, them Lakers? Bro, Brandon, you watching them Lakers, bro? Bro, Brandon, you watching them Lakers? Yeah, no, bro, love the Lakers. Bro, I thought you had gave up on the Lakers. I thought you said your new favorite was the Clippers. Bro, you told you can't let them Lakers go? Bro, you cannot let them Lakers go. Them Lakers is in your bloodline, your bloodstream, bro. What is that? What's that? Bro, you can't let them Lakers go, bro. I already know it. When you told me last night, I got the new favorite thing, I got the Clippers. I'm like, You can watch them Lakers tomorrow. You can't let them, bro. You can't let them Lakers go. That's just my team sucks. Well, yeah, my team sucks. They're not good. They're not good. And so, but I'm still a fan. I'm still a fan, bro. As much as I be like, want to be like, I'm done. I can't. I can't. I still sneak over there and see how they doing. I be, what is this? Fettuccine. Alfredo. I bet I bought that for one. I make Jason more fettuccine. Yeah, bro. I'm still a fan. I can't help it. Uh, South Carolina. Yeah, South Carolina. Yeah. You can't beat that. Like you cannot beat that. It's impossible. No offense to anybody. That girl is great. One of the greatest we ever gonna see in any game, any professional hoop game, anything. I mean, um, don't get me wrong. Caitlin Clark, one of the greatest ever. She one of the greatest ever to ever step on the college basketball. Um, yeah, but there's no way in the world that they was gonna beat South Carolina. They just wasn't gonna do it. I'm sorry, it just wasn't gonna happen. Uh, when you got that many weapons like that, I mean, South Carolina, everybody in their lineup scored. I mean, she scored. She had a good game, sis. She had a good game. She had a real good game. I mean, might as well to be expected. I mean, she had like 35 or something, 36. I mean, I wouldn't say that was too bad of a game. I mean, I wouldn't say that was real bad of a game, but I mean, South Carolina is just a different team. That's a different monster right there. That's not. I told people that's not even like that's a whole different monster you dealing with right there. That's different. Like for real. Like I ain't trying to be like that, but that's a different brand. That's a different monster. Yeah, because she was trying to get shots. Them that man. I mean, you gotta look at it. We talking about And I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at it from a coaching standpoint. How great of a coach? Well, I know Don Staley as a player. Says Jane, you probably do too. I don't know if you do or not, but I know her as a player. And I also know her as a coach too. She was a great player, Hall of Fame player, Hall of Fame coach. Um, but how great are you as a coach? The coach to get rid of 5 players last year. You lost 5 players last year. You're starting 5. You come back in with a whole nother starting 5 and go undefeated. How great of you as a what do that say for you as a coach? Like that say a lot for you as a coach. That says a lot for you as a coach. Like that says a lot. Like you lose your whole starting 5 that you just won with. I mean, did you see they record in 3 years? Did you see their record? What their record was for a 3 year span? Did anybody see that? Did anybody see their record in a 3 year span? If you didn't see it, you can't guess it. If you didn't see their record in a 3 year span, you can't guess it because it's that spectacular. Yeah, she's just an incredible coach. She's an incredible coach. And if you buy into that system, you're gonna win. And that's what it was. That lady had 2 spectacular freshmen on the team. Y'all see, and the thing is, they so good as a unit and they buy into the system. Did you see that girl on the team they had that had her career high today? She had a career high in a Final Four game, 20 points. That's how unselfish they are as a team, though. They whole team scored at least 3. The whole team. Everybody on the team had at least 3 points today. Everybody. Everybody. Everybody on the team had at least 3. Everybody. It wasn't one single player on a team that didn't have at least 3 points today. Think about that though. Think about that. That's saying a lot. And they played 10. They first half, Caitlin Clark got one of their key players in foul trouble. She had enough trust in her freshmen and some of her freshmen that barely played. That girl come in and had a career high of 20 points. That's how great her system is. That to me, that's just tremendous coaching. Like that's tremendous coaching. I don't know if y'all heard. So they got a girl on their team right now that Dawn Staley said can break all college records. They got a girl on their team right now that could break all college records. Dawn Staley said she a freshman and she could break all college records, but instead she decided to stay on the team where she a freshman averaging like 13, 14 a game. And she could be anywhere in the country right now averaging 35, Dawn Staley said. That's how athletic she is. And Dawn Staley said that she willing to buy into her system to win games versus trying to be the most dynamic player, which is to me is incredible because you're gonna win. Did y'all see that 3 year record? Did anybody see that? Anybody happen to see that 3 year record? I don't know. I just wanted to see if anybody knew before I told y'all what it was. A 3 year record in the last 3 years, what their record was. What I found to be insane. So to let y'all know, I just give y'all a hint. 2 out of the 3 years they was undefeated. They was totally undefeated in 2 out of the 3 years. So that's just a little small hint of what their record was. That's just a little small hint of what their record was. $110-3, 110-3 in 3 years. 110-3. When I saw that, I said, "What?" Yes, 110-3. Yeah, so 110-3. Mhm. Yeah, that's to me. That's just. I mean, I find that to be insane to me. Yeah, because she definitely helped them grow. Like she helped them grow as a team. Like she helped them. She really helped them mature as a team. Like it's a team. You know what I'm saying? Like they're a team. They wasn't belittled for their mistakes. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't done none of that. Like they worked as a team. They worked hard as a team. They fought as a team. They you know what I'm saying? They took the whooping. They took all of that. They didn't. They didn't. They. You know what I'm saying? And like she said, like the one young lady said, she never belittled us. She helped us through it. I feel so bad for the one young lady. So the one young lady they had, they played South Carolina. What's that? Yeah, South Carolina yesterday. And so the young lady from South Carolina, she trained. She's a really good player for South Carolina, but she ended up transferring from from I mean, what I meant. I didn't mean to say that. So they played South Carolina. Wait a minute. Get my words there. They played North Carolina State. But the young lady for North Carolina State, who was North Carolina State's uh, second leading scorer, averaging like 15 points a game for North Carolina State, she played for Dawn Staley and them last year when they won the national championship. But because she wasn't getting the ball like 100% of the time like she wanted, she ended up transferring from a national championship team to North Carolina State, and North Carolina State. Yeah, I mean, Dawn State and them did them pretty bad yesterday. So I was like, dang, it's really kind of a learning lesson. You need to learn to. It's a learning lesson right there, learn to be a team player, and quit trying to make it about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And things to get better if you learn to become a team player and not try to be like it's all about me type ordeal. You know what I'm saying? I watched that yesterday. I said, wow, that's crazy. I said that's a good thing for kids to see. That's a really good thing for kids to see, that's coming up in sport. And Jace really sucked that up watching that yesterday. She's like, Jason's like, Dad, that's what she get. That's what she get. And I'm like, nah, that ain't what she get. She just made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not saying that the team that she went to was a bad team, but she went to a team where she was trying to be the show. And she was trying to be on top of the world, and she wanted to be the lead man. When in reality, all she had to do was sit there and be a team player. I mean, she only went from last year she was averaging 13 last year, anyways, at South Carolina. Why couldn't you just? She only averaging 15 this year, and she getting the ball more. You know, so that's the thing. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. And Jason's all over it. Jason's like, nah, she deserved it. Jason's Jason's all over it. I'm like, nah, man, it's all right. She was making a mistake. Jason's all in. He was, nah, she deserved that, Dad. This and that, and another. Like, nah, it's all right. It just happened. She made a wrong mistake. In life, sometimes we make wrong mistakes. And you know what I'm saying? She'll learn from her mistakes, and now she'll know what a winner versus a loser. You know what I'm saying? Losing and winning. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices in life to win. And you know, hope the young lady really talented too. Really talented young lady. I hope she succeed out of it. You know what I'm saying? Cause very talented young lady. I mean, super talented. But You know, the way she explained it, she tried to explain like, she tried to make a better decision that was better for her family. He said, "Yes, bro, I can tell you right now. After she had that game, she laid her head down with a different view. I know. Oh yeah, she most definitely did. Oh yeah, I know she did. But she when they did an interview with her after the game, hopefully she learned that teamwork is truly the dream work. If not just not just a saying. Absolutely. So sometimes you gotta learn that way. And I feel like I feel bad for her at the same time, but it's all a learning experience. She'll learn and she'll learn from her mistakes, and now even hopefully she'll get better from it. Because, like I said, I don't think, to me personally, I just don't think leaving a national championship to average two more points is worth it. That's just my personal opinion. She averaged two more points. She averaged 13 points a game last year. Now she averaged 15. I could say if she had even went there and she was like a 25-point game scorer or something. You know what I'm saying? But and the crazy thing about it in the WNBA, they looking for players who looking for players who can play as a team. They not looking for nobody who can play individual basketball because everybody it's so less teams in the WNBA. Everybody is talented. So you got to know how to play within the team concept. If you don't know how to play within the team concept, that you screwed over in the WNBA because you got to know how to play team basketball. I mean, you gotta know how to play. If you don't know how to play, if you don't know how to play team basketball in the WNBA, you're not going to make it. Like you have to know how to play it because, like I said, there's not that many teams. So if you gotta know how to play as a team, or you ain't gonna make it nowhere. I mean, you're not gonna make it nowhere if you don't know how to make it as a team. So sadly, at the next level, they're gonna be looking at her going, "Do she really know how to play team basketball, or do she just want to be a one woman show?" Which could be the thing that could either lead her overseas, which I'm not saying overseas is bad, but that could be the ultimate thing that could lead her overseas versus having a contract in the WNBA. So so y'all, my biggest dream, my biggest, I know it shouldn't be my dream, it should be the dream of the women, but my biggest thing is I would love to see the women make decent money. Like I would love to see them make like a decent amount of money. Like that would be like a major thing in sports. If like somebody would just invest, but they said ain't enough revenue coming out of it to pay them no more than which I don't believe it. Which I don't believe it. I believe there's more revenue coming out of it than what they making the same money. Because my thing is, how could we go to if I go to a game in Indianapolis, right? And I decide, just for instance, I go to a basketball game in Indianapolis. They don't change the price of the food when I go there. It's still the same price for the women game as it is for the men game. I mean, I know there's less people there, but the price of the food don't change. I'm trying to figure out how to generate such less revenue if I mean, and it is less people there. I'm not saying it ain't less. There is less people there, but that much less. Like I sometimes I'll be like, man, I think they exaggerate a little bit. Like, like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they exaggerated this a little bit because it can't be that much less. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it don't that. I mean, I understand the place don't be packed to the max, and some NBA arenas don't be packed to the max. Some teams, sorry, like some teams is terrible. I understand all of that, but I just feel like sometimes I feel like the whole revenue thing is a little bit exaggerated due to the fact that it's women and they could just say whatever to a woman and basically they have no ways they can't you know what I'm saying you gotta accept it really because there's nothing else really. I mean, what else could you say? You can't go against it. What you gonna say? You know what I'm saying? So like there's really nothing else you really can say. Like what you gonna say? Oh no, that ain't right. I mean, I just really feel like they do it based on how they want, you know what I'm saying, how they want to do it. Like, so you gonna tell me that that arena ain't filled up enough to pay a woman $1 million a year? Ain't no way. They got less teams and the highest paid is in the thousands. I don't believe it. I don't buy that. I don't buy that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it's some WNBA NBA players I rather see more than NBA team. I wouldn't pay $2 to see the Pistons. I ain't even gonna lie. They had to pay me to go see them. They horrible, and that's the truth. The Pistons is terrible. I'll be asking, do y'all is there any way you can give me a couple dollars to see the Pistons? I actually would like need like $1,000 because they're gonna hurt my eyes watching them. So Jace wants to go see a Indiana Fever game for his birthday. So I was like, cool, not a problem. So I looked at the tickets. The tickets was fairly priced, not a problem. I said we'll make it work. Once I get the money going and everything, we'll get the tickets. So I noticed. So I go back and look at it the other day, and tickets triple the price. And so, figure looking at the prices of the tickets, I figured out why they're tripling price. is because Caitlin Clark is the draft is on this week, I believe. Draft might be tomorrow or something like that. So she gonna get drafted by the Fever, which they know that. So what they gonna do? They gonna hike up the ticket prices. This is pretty good, y'all. Everybody know that. What's going on, Mike? How you doing, bro? Well, I wonder who is going to grab her up. Yep, I'm good right now. Tearing up this spaghetti, which is fire. I should have let the meatballs marinate a little bit longer because the vegetables are a little bit underdone, but they are good. I can tell you that they are good. Got a really good flavor. I haven't made, when you make one bowl of something, it's gonna be good. I just made one bowl, so that's all it was. So it's always good when you do that. If I had made enough for tomorrow, it wouldn't have been good. Well, that sounds good too. I'm gonna have to make some chicken stir fry. I ain't made it in a long time. Jace want boiled chicken tomorrow. He's so old. Yeah, he's so old. He wants boiled chicken tomorrow and rice. 1970. Mhm. Go stir fry with shrimp. Yeah, bro, I'm not a big fan of shrimp. You know that? I just ain't no shrimp fan. I know Gramps Jace. I just ain't no big shrimp fan. I ain't into all that. So my mom cooked. That's one of my mom like top meals or whatever. Like that's one of her things she cooked well. Um, and so he likes it because she cook it. What I was gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forgot something. Yeah, I don't like shrimp either. I'm full on shrimp. I'm full on shrimp. Joseph, I think Joseph got knocked out too. He said, I love shrimp. He said, you like it all, the big and the small. Lord. Y'all crazy. Yeah, 20. You think that stuff is delicious? 20 like that stuff is delicious. Queen said it is delicious. That's funny. I ain't mad at you, Tony. If that stuff delicious, delicious, bro. Don't let nobody tell you nothing no different. Oh man. Y'all doing the solar eclipse tomorrow? Huh? Y'all doing the solar eclipse tomorrow? Love you too, 20 Lord. Y'all doing the solar eclipse? Y'all watching that tomorrow? I forgot to get glasses again. JCN been telling me to get glasses. The solar eclipse. Yeah. Y'all goofy. Y'all is goofier than me. I thought I was goofy. Y'all is more goofier than me. I got a goofy group of family. I thought I was goofy. Y'all more goofier. I am so Roberta say what? Twins, I don't think I am taught that or mine. I don't even know about it until Gigi started to admit I thought it wasn't going to be seen in Georgia. Since Jane, you didn't think it's gonna be seen in Georgia? Lord. Roberta said, the sky going black? Lord help us. Jesus. Since Jane said, you are back, Roberta loved it. Wolf was asking and said, you earn your name, Banana Split. Y'all crazy for real. Since Jane said, LOL, I did. The only reason I knew about it, honestly, is because Jace keep on telling me, Dad, you gotta get your glasses. You gotta get your glasses. So I gotta get my glasses tomorrow. I'm gonna go in the morning and get my glasses, but I ain't know nothing about it. Jace kept on saying, yeah, Dad, we gotta see it. You gotta see it. So I'm like, okay. Where did you get glasses? From I saw them at Kroger's for $2. They letting the kids out of school and everything early for this. Oh, wait, Jace. Yeah, they letting the kids out. They getting the kids out and everything early. Yeah. But what is it so special about this one? I mean, it seems to be a bigger deal than normal. I mean, I didn't. We had one not too long ago. Yeah, this is in school already. Yeah, so I have also heard people say Jesus coming back to earth. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because people say crazy. People say the craziest stuff. Like they just make it. I mean, I wouldn't mind if Jesus came back, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, people just make up stuff. Like, Lord, he said, does that mean we go to bed earlier? Lord help us, Jesus. Lord help us, Lord. So we got 5 people in the chat who ain't got it all. I'm on Bro Brandon, Sis J, Bro Mike, and we know 20 ain't got it all. Lord, help us, Jesus. 20 everyday delicious. Everyday Lord for me. Help me, Jesus. Help us, Lord. Help us, Lord. Help us, Lord. Does that mean we go to bed earlier? Bro, Brandon, why we gotta go to bed almost as crazy as heaven gave Jesus picking us all up in Haley Comet in 1997. I know I remember that. I remember that too. So he said, Jesus. Ooh, I got more gas than Trico. I had somebody tell me the other day that Jesus ain't never coming back. I said, Lord help him. Says, yeah, I hear some crazy. That's what I'm about to get off Facebook like officially and be totally off Facebook. I had I'm gonna go to God one more time and ask God one more time if that's what I supposed to do. Uh, but I think I'm gonna get off Facebook officially, like forever. I'm gonna go to God and see if that's what I really supposed to do, or do I supposed to take a break, or what am I supposed to do? Um, because I erased a lot of people already. I deleted a lot of people off Facebook already. I blocked and deleted a lot of people off Facebook, a lot of things off Facebook already. But I really want to see if I belong. I see so much crazy stuff. And to me, I don't. I pray for people all the time, but some things is just toxic. When it's toxic, and it ain't really nothing you can do about it. I had somebody the other day. I can't remember who it was. They posted that. Um, I bet none of y'all can say that I did this all on my own, and it wasn't God that blessed me. I did this all on my own with hard work. And that's how I looked. Cause I had to read it like 6 times to see if I really was reading that. It said, I bet none of y'all can say that I did that all on my own. God didn't bless me like he be blessing y'all. I did this all on my own with hard work. And that's how I was scratching my head because I had to look at it. I had to look up lots of time, and I understand to pray for people. I understand that, but it's a lot. That's a lot to me, and for you to be dead serious, that's a lot. Um, that's tough. That's tough. Yes, pride does come before the fall. Before it does, and it's not about being judgmental or judging nobody. It's not about none of that. But we gotta call it how we see it too. Sometimes. Sometimes we gotta call it how we see it. If it's mess, it's mess. It is what it is. You know. Y'all, this meatball, spaghetti and meatballs was amazing. I did an amazing job. But yes, I'm just I've been called a lot of things because I've been called judgmental a few times in my life because I call mess what it is. And a lot of people say, "Oh, you being judgmental." Yeah, whatever. Okay. So I try not to say very much anymore because I'm sorry, Susan. Here's a big one. It's one left for everybody. It's one left for everybody. I hope y'all like garlic though. Here's a big one for somebody. That's the biggest one left. Here, since you want some here. Here's a bigger one. Yeah, yeah, bro. I know y'all heard the new thing now that they speaking of now. They said ain't no such thing as hell. That what they said. True, bro. That's the truest statement ever. I'm not. I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying that's the new thing out now. There's no such thing as hell. That God would never put us in a. God is too good of a God to send us to hell for anything that we do. So why would there's no such thing as hell? That's that's what I was told. I was told that like I was told that like a couple times last week. Yeah, I was told that a couple times last week. Yeah, I was. I'm not. I didn't say anything. I just said okay. Yeah, all right. And I just walked away and prayed. You know. But yeah, I was actually told that out of my mouth. Told that out of somebody's mouth twice. That there's no such thing as hell. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know if they saw the article or not, but yeah. Yeah. You know, that's crazy. Either way it goes, bro, that's to me, I just find it very, like, I mean, I just find that to be a very, uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's becoming, it's becoming scary to a certain point, you know? I mean, I know, I know, Mike, I know, and I know. Well, the thing is, what if you could make anything to make anything to make sinning sound like it's the right thing to do. I think that is going to be uh, a lot of folks' right way to go. If they can take sinning and make it sound, you know, good. If they can make, as Jesus would say, my Father, have mercy, for they do not know what they are doing. Absolutely. Um, so maybe in times is near. I know. Yeah, that's his job. That's his job right there. 20. That's his job. Um, and when we get so bound to a point where our brains can't see the big picture or see what we're doing, that's scary. That's scary. Yeah. Then even I find that even people mentalities is not even where it should be. Like the mentality of people, you know, get people's mentality in the right position, you know, might be all right. And extremely deceived. Meaning how was Toby Mac's song could happen, city on your knees. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. And then what will make you feel bad for calling it what it is. But my major thing is not just that. My major thing is picking and choosing. Like how can we pick and choose what we're gonna call sin? You know what I'm saying? According to how we want it to be. I just feel like that's just the most poor thing to me. I feel like that's the thing that makes it's that it sucks more than anything when we pick and choose what we gonna call sin. Like according to us, and how we live in our lives. I think that's just terrible to me. Personal opinion. Um, and that's not very good. That's not very good when we do stuff like that, y'all. It's not. We can't pick and choose what that's so poor. Let's agree with this part of the Bible, but don't agree with that part of the Bible. Let me sin and do this part of the Bible, but I ain't gonna do this part of the Bible because it don't fit up how I want to do things in my life, and that's just poor. That's very poor. Very poor. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not perfect, nor I pretend to be perfect at all. But I know what I'm supposed to do as a man and a man of God. You know what I'm saying? I try to press that issue as a man of God and not try to pick and choose. Oh, this is right, and I'm gonna do this, and this is wrong, or let me do this. This is right. I know right and I know wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we tend to get in a space and ignore the we ignore the stuff. You know what I'm saying? We will ignore all that wrong stuff that we're doing. We'll ignore all of that um, because it hurt us too bad. That you know what I'm saying? We can't ignore all that wrong stuff that we doing at the same time. That's a way to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes to me it helps me get better. It makes me become a better person. Like makes me become a better example for my son, my sons, my daughter. Uh, People in the community, how everyone look at it. Yeah, I was sitting up here tonight and it almost made me cry. Like he almost made me really cry. I had to suck it up because like you know what I'm saying, I ain't want to look like a little you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be and he goes, we was talking about something or whatever, and we was talking about people who you look up to or whatever. And JCI was like, I'm glad I got me a good example to look up to or whatever. And I was like, "Oh, who you got? Who your example to look up to?" I ain't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "My dad, you. I'm so glad that you a good example, and I want to be just like my dad." And I just looked at him, and all I could do was kind of turn my head a little bit because I wanted to tear up. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to tear up a little bit because he was so serious. He's like, "I want to be just like my dad. Like, I want to be just like my dad." And I'm looking at him going, "Wow, thank you, son. I try to be the best I possibly can be." You know. And so that's why that tonight that just like solidified as like I don't want nobody's mess. Like that was the right there. That was a show right there of like no mess. You know what I'm saying? Your son, your daughter is watching you. No mess. Zero. None. Your kids is watching you. You know what I'm saying? So so I don't care. I don't care how it goes, no matter what this works, no matter how that is, no matter what this happening, that over there. I care not to know because literally, like I want to keep that look, and I want to be that person. I want to be the best person I possibly can, not for just for them, but for God first, because He watching me first. He got the first say in who I am, because if I'm His child, I want to be a good representation on His behalf. I can't walk around here saying, "Oh, I'm a child of God," and like everybody looking at me going, "You're not a child of God. You just cuss that person out. You just call that person all type of names. You just did all of that, and you went off just because of this, and you went off because of that." And no, you can't do that. You can't do that and be a representation. You gotta be. Mm-mm. You just can't do it. I gotta go over and get my car syrup. Oh, let me get my cough syrup from over real quick, yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna have some church. Come here tomorrow. We're gonna have some church. If you want to come here tomorrow, and we're gonna have some church tomorrow night. I really feel like we you gotta wear those glasses. They got like certain glasses that you gotta wear. If you don't wear them glasses, that stuff could mess up your eyes, like could make you go blind. You can't look at it. It really could damage your eyes a lot. Yeah. So you got really I guess you gotta wear the right glasses, for that stuff. From what I heard, it really, really could damage your eyes. So, yeah. So, yeah. So you just got to be. God, he's doing it good. Why is he doing it that good? Oh, push. Yeah, you can't look at the clip. You got to have those approved glasses. They got them at like I said, at our local Kroger's. They have them for $2. I forgot to go over there and see if they had any left. I don't know if Dollar Tree had any or not. So I definitely got to go over and look and see what is going on. It's so funny that you said you didn't think it was gonna be seen there. That is so funny because I swear that is hilarious. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at you, but it's all over the world. That is so funny because you did see it. Told me you didn't think it was gonna be seen in Georgia. I know you did seriously. That is funny. My stomach is tearing me up, y'all. Y'all know every time we eat something, it was good, but man, my stomach is towed down. I'm sorry, sis. Yeah, they getting rich. Yeah. The time is now. We can't wait any longer for a new touch, a fresh wind to spring forward. We've been here for a while, anticipating, longing for your presence. We're ready for a new thing, Jesus. Mm, we want to see you more in every way. We open up our heart to hear your voice now. We've been here for a while, anticipating, longing for your power. We're ready for a new thing, Jesus. Breathe in this place. Saturate us with your presence and your fresh oil now. We don't desire just another new. We want to embrace something new. We're ready for a new thing, Jesus. Yes, we are. Oh, oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Say we're ready for a new thing, Jesus. We're ready for a new thing, Jesus. Oh, we're ready for a new thing, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Say we're ready for a new thing, Jesus. So we're ready for a new thing, Jesus. Oh, we're ready for a new thing, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Say we're ready for a new thing, Jesus. Say we're ready for a new thing, Jesus. Oh, we're ready for a new thing, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus. We're ready. So we're ready for. Oh, we're ready for. Oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Say Jesus, 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 Jesus. Say Jesus, 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 Jesus. Say, call on the name, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Powerful name, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Awesome name, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Mighty name, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Say we're ready. Oh, so ready. Yes, we're ready. Say we're ready. We're ready for a new thing, Jesus. We're ready for a new thing, Jesus. Oh, we're ready for a new thing, Jesus. Hallelujah. I don't know where that came from. But yes, Marvin Sapp. That song is fire. Never heard it yet. It's by Marvin Sapp. I'll play it for you right quick. And then I'll get ready to get up out of here after I play it. I don't normally sing it like that, but I don't got no background, so I was singing the background and the lead. Experience. Oh, and I tell you what I'm ready for. I'm ready for it. I just wonder is there anybody other than me that said, God, what I have experienced in my past was great. But I know there has to be another dimension. I know there has to be another level. I know there has to be more that you have for us. Just look at somebody and tell them, say, I'm ready for it. Look at them again and tell them, say, I'm ready for it. The time is now. We can't wait any longer. What happened? Hit the wrong button. Sorry, y'all. For a new touch, a fresh wind that spring fall. Sorry, y'all. I gotta. I can't hear that. I gotta turn it up just a little bit. Anticipating, longing for your presence. We're waiting for a new thing to. We want to see you more in every way. We open up our hearts to hear your voice. Anticipate for your power. We're ready for a new thing. breathing, saturate us with. This one tear the church up. This one tears the church up. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Oh, oh, Jesus, Jesus. It said we're ready. Jesus. Yeah. Terry River, Sarah, Sarah. I want to experience the same moment. Since I moved to another place, I want to experience another moment. Since I moved to another place, I want to experience another move. And I learned something that y'all. I learned that when you want to get his attention, all you gotta do is just call the name. Yeah, this one tear up the church. This one right here tears up the church, Lord. Celebrate! Celebrate! Yeah. So yes, that one tears up the church. Um, I used to be up there a solid 40 minutes. hmm hmm By the time I get done ministering through it and how God want to do it, and flip it and turn it and whirl it and all that, mhm, it used to be about a solid 40 minutes that I'm up there. hmm Don't judge me. Y'all being judgmental right now. I felt it since then. I felt you being judgmental in the spirit right there. I'm just gonna say only 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm about to get off here. I'm tired. That food got me tired, y'all. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Be ready. Bring your church shoes, bring your dancing shoes, bring your shouting shoes. We are going to have an encounter tomorrow. We're going to have an encounter tomorrow. I'm going to be in prayer about which way he's going to lead me and which way he's going to guide me. But we are going to have an encounter tomorrow. I can feel it. I can feel it already. I feel that thing in my shana now. So, all right, good night. Love y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. See y'all tomorrow. You ready to come in? Let's have a encounter. Bring in your prayer, be prayerful, all that good stuff, okay? I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. Bye everybody.